Hi guys, we have another full moon again. This one is going to be in the adventurous Sagittarius sign, which is a fire sign. And I think it's going to be a really exciting full moon. It does seem to send a really cute trine to Mars in Leo. It is a 6-degree orb, but I still think it's cute. Mars is like what we're fighting for, what we're defending, what we're standing up for, our passions, our motivations. So in the sign of Leo, this is really romantic. It can be linked to children and fun, creativity, how we express ourselves, dating, romance as well. But yeah, there's a nice trine there, which is a ease of flow. It's harmonious energy exchange between the moon and Mars. So I really like that energy. Obviously, a full moon is when the sun and the moon are opposite each other. So you can see the moon up there in Sag at 20 degrees and the sun in Gemini at 20 degrees. And Jupiter has just moved into Cancer and is right there with Mercury as well. Now, I'm bringing up Jupiter, because it rules Sagittarius. So we definitely want to check out what it's doing. And because it's just moving to Cancer where it's exalted, I really love this because it's a beautiful place and a beautiful transit for Jupiter. It means that Jupiter is able to really give its luck, its blessings, its expansion. It's able to help you grow, especially around that Cancer area in your chart. This could be linked to homes, families, children, more people getting pregnant, giving birth, because it is in Cancer and it's Jupiter that's linked to children and birth. So that's a very exciting little transit and it's happening with this full moon. So I just think that that's really beautiful. Venus has also moved into Taurus, which she is ruling. So she's in rulership here. She rules that Taurus energy. So she's really strong and loving this energy as well. So you've got both the benefics doing really well in really strong energy. Although I'm expecting overall this full moon to be quite nice, I do think it's important to remember that full moons are a time where everything comes to light. So everything is illuminated. You can see everything for what it is. Full moons bring a closing of chapters. They end certain events and chapters in our lives. They just bring completion because we can see the truth. We can see everything for what it is. Like, there's no hiding it. The truth comes to light. And so if you check out where Sagittarius is in your chart, this is where you're having that chapter end. It's a completion of that Sagittarius energy for you. Now we can also look at celebrities and leaders and royals that have Sagittarius energy. It is very likely that they will be very prominent in the news around this full moon. We know that Taylor Swift, she's a Sagittarius sun. We know that Prince William is a Sagittarius rising. I definitely think we're going to hear a bit about him. I've been saying for a while there's a lot happening behind the scenes with him and Charles and England. So just watch that area. I'm not saying anything negative, but I do think we're going to hear the talks about their plans for the monarchy moving forward. And we're going to hear a lot more about William being prepared and getting ready to take his next steps as being a leader, and we might get a bit of an insight to what that might look like. I've been noticing a lot of photos of Prince William, especially the army photos. I feel like that's a little bit of like subliminal messaging about WAR and maybe something happening very soon. It just feels like, I don't know, everyone's talking about WAR and getting ready for it and, you know, all that stuff. So keep an eye on that for this full moon as well. Obviously, there's so many celebrities and leaders. I can't mention everybody that's got Sagittarius energy, but definitely keep an eye on those Sagittarius people. Keep an eye on churches, religion, travel, anything to do with like foreign people, foreign lands, travel. That's all Sagittarius energy. Mentors, gurus, coaches, because that Sagittarius energy it's the gypsy, it's the wanderer, it's the explorer. It's going on a quest. It's looking at life with a meaning. It's asking those big questions. It's philosophy, it's higher education. It has a thirst for knowledge, and it's the archer. If you look at the horse, the centaur, the archer, all of that representation, it gives you a big idea on what that Sagittarius energy feels like. So although this is a pretty nice full moon, it doesn't look too challenging with the aspects. Obviously, you do need to check out your own natal chart and kind of see where this is happening. So if you'd like a reading, definitely reach out to me, DM me or email me. But remember, full moons are for releasing, for letting go. So do releasing rituals and practices. Maybe journal and be grateful for the things that you've got around that Sagittarius house in your natal chart. Like look for Sagittarius in your natal chart and find out what that could be about. And then release it. You can even spend some time, go out, have a look at the Sagittarius full moon, spend some time outside that night and just see what comes through for you. But have a magical full moon and enjoy this Sagittarius full moon. And this is also how it will impact your different placements in your natal chart. So have a look at this chart here.